Hey guys, I was watching Soulcraftastic, Hope Glimmers. I love her videos, so she just posted one on how to make a fancy present bow, like the ones to put on presents. I made 3, but I only have 2 of them right now. My sister has the other one. That's basically it. It's like a bubble-y kind of bow thing. I think they're really cute. So I made SpongeBob, and I just made this one today. I'm like in love with this one. Just the new Christmas tape. This is the only Christmas tape I have right now. So I'm gonna make one, and I'm gonna show you how guys I make one. And it's gonna be, I'm using green zebra. You can use anything you want to use. I basically wrote down what you need. You need 3 strips of tape that are 10.5 inches long. Three more strips are 9.5 inches long. 2 strips are 8.5 inches long, and 1 that's 3.5 inches long. Okay, this is fancy bow. Reading through the video really fast, and I just wrote it down. So you're gonna go ahead and lay down all the strips of tape. I already got mine laid down, and I'm just gonna lift them up and show you the next step. Let's see if I can do this. You're gonna fold down, so you have the piece of tape. You have your 10.5 inch piece of tape, and you're gonna fold down a little bit, just to give it a nice clean edge. Just doesn't have to be, a lot. I don't know, maybe 1/4 of an inch, a little over 1/4, under 1/2 an inch. Just trim it down a little bit. Fold it in, and then you fold the bottom up. So this way, the width here would be about, what this is, be about 3/4 thick when you fold this in. 0.75 inches or 3/4, whatever you want to call it. So make sure you do that. So that's about it. And when you do that, just try to get all the bubbles out. I try to fold it up to the top, almost to the top, like where yeah. I figured that's about like 75. If you want to measure it, go for it. It actually comes out to be, that's like perfect. So I just kind of did it and just estimated, and it came out like perfect. So go ahead now and do that to all of them. I wish I pre-did this. Luckily I already got some of the strips laid out, but just keep doing all of them. Yeah, I should have did some of these already ahead of time. Oh well. Go ahead and do the now. Lay out all the strips of tape. I'll show you what you have to do now. I'm just gonna do the 10-inch strips of tape, and I'll do the 3.5 inch, since I already showed you guys what the final product looks like. I messed up on this one. Oh well. Yeah, so I like how the Mario one came out, and it's kind of nice because you can kind of personalize it towards the person you're giving the gift for. So say they really like video games, or they really like Duck Dynasty, like, instead of buying like a regular like bow, kind of nice, you can make it for people. Like my cousin already, sorry I'm sick, my cousin already wants Super Mario, Star Wars. I don't have the tape yet, and she doesn't know what the 3rd one she wants. Okay, so after you fold all your strips of tape, all to look like this in different lengths, whatnot, you're gonna need some extra scrap tape. I find it's easier just use the same print you're using. This way it kind of looks the same. This way if anything shows, you don't have to worry about anything showing. It's all the same printed tape. So just get some scrap. I use about like, doesn't matter what size piece of tape you're using, as long as it's like little tiny pieces. Okay. So with these pieces of tape, you're going to create like, take this one, you're going to fold it in, create like a loop. On one side, you're going to kind of get like a figure 8 or like an infinity sort of thing going. So you're going to fold one into the front. Sorry, I'm kind of doing this backwards, but fold one into the front, and you're going to take the other side, go around to the back. I can get this to stay. Just kind of play with it a little bit. There you go. So this one's in the back now. I'm going to tape that to the back. I'm going to try to get these kind of even. The longer strips of tape, I like to make them longer. This way the different sizes of tape kind of stack. And if the tape like folds over, just fold it over, you won't be able to really tell. I'll fix this one real quick. Like that. Okay, so you're going to do this to all of them. Let me just do it to these two, and then I'll show you how you stack them. Again, just fold it over, make a loop. You gotta try and meet them in the middle a little bit, like that's not exactly, but you can try to get them in the middle. I like making the longer pieces longer, and then, yeah. This around to the back. It seems to help too if your loops aren't so open like mine. See how like they're all like open? This one seems to work better if you get them close together, so there really isn't that big of a hole in between the two. Like this. This seems to work better than like a giant gap. Alright, one more, and then I'll start stacking them. And I'll do the 3-inch piece of tape. 3.5 inches. So one in the front, and one around to the back. Oh yeah, also on her videos, she made inverted fishtails. I just learned how to do that, so I made 3 of them. I was just out watching TV and watching her video. Okay, so now my 3. So you should have 3, 6, 7, 8. You should have 9 of these. Well, 8 of these. Minus the 3.5 inch piece, which is this one. So basically, take this one off. You're just going to have a small piece of tape. You're going to fold it up like you did with all the others. You're going to put it together, and you're going to create a loop, and just tape it. And then stick that around the end. Alright, so next thing you're going to do is take a piece of tape. Just a little scrap of tape, and you're going to fold it up. See if it does. Just kind of roll it up. Doesn't have to be that long. Like I should cut this one in half. Get a little double-sided tape. Sticky. She sticks them on the back. I like sticking them on the top of the bottom one. You stick the tape sticky on there, so it's sticky. And basically, you're gonna just start building these and stacking them. Wish I had the other ones done so I could show you guys more. So basically, you just kind of keep sticking them like right in the middle, and start stacking these together. Okay. I wish I could move forward really fast. Alright, let me do the 9-inch one, just to show you guys some more. I mean, I think the 3.5 inch piece is pretty self-explanatory, but rest of this, it just takes some practice. Like the Mario one, when I was trying to place them, she just kind of like randomly placed them together. And I was like, like really? Like how do you? Trust me, it takes some practice. Because the second one I made wasn't too bad, but I really like how this Christmas one came out. So for me, practice takes like kind of creates perfection after a while. So but this is the 9-inch one. Of course, I don't have no piece of tape. Take the tape up. I'm trying to do this fast because I'm really liking up time here. Alright, cut this in half. I'll have to cut more later, but again, just make a tape ball. Boop, boop. I'm gonna change this one this way. Alright, so I got one going up, one going straight across, and one on diagonal. So along with the one that's on diagonal, this is now my 9.5 inch piece. Awesome. I'm also gonna go on diagonal. So it kind of looks like a snowflake. You're just gonna keep going in between all of them. Like the next one I'm gonna put here, here. So you're just gonna keep going, keep building. Just keep going in between all of them. Just try to not, just try to keep them all in between the 8.5 ones. You're just gonna make an X, and then you put this one in the center. And ta-da! You're done. So I hope you guys liked this video. Thumbs up, comment, rate, subscribe. Okay, thanks. Bye.